Check volume. Volume's good. So I want to go to my prep. I want to show you something I came across that, well, there it is. So I want to look at this rally that's at the 333, 54301. Now that 301, day 301 was the lunar eclipse. Remember the lunar eclipse to lunar eclipse, they transfer portal to each other. October 28th, transfer portals over to March 25th. Transfer portal of time, January 10th, 2022. That's a long story. We've been over it many, many, many times. But my point is, 8 days after that lunar eclipse in 2023, on October 28th, the Gateway Arch date, over to when Marty knocked down the Twin Pines on 11/5. Remember the 5th of November, and that's when Marty knocked down the Twin Pines. You rise on the third day on 11/7. Revelation 11/7, the beast rising from the pit. That was 8 days after the partial lunar eclipse. Fast forward to, and this is what did it for me. I mean, if we pass through this date, nothing happens. No big deal. We just keep plugging along. But I was watching this Roadhouse, and there's this address, 22908. And I was like, well, that's strange. I just turned that many days old a few days ago. There it is, red. I've talked till I'm blue in the face. Red is from Roadhouse. Red in Roadhouse. There he is.
Wikipedia.
Red West.
West was an American actor, film stuntman, and songwriter.
So Robert, so that was his real name in real life. That's what they called him in the movie. So 8 days after that lunar, well, let's go to this past lunar. On 3/25. And I want to run it to April 2nd. 8 days. And he's got a rally in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Wisconsin. The Packers. The Packers. It's going to be at the 333 Main Street, Green Bay, Wisconsin. And in their zip code is that 301. Day 301 is October 28th, when we had the lunar eclipse. That portals over to this other lunar eclipse. Now, that was day 85. And so it'll be day 93, rising on day 95. Now, that day 95 that he would be rising on is April 4th. And the beauty of April 4th is you could write it like that. 404. We all know that Revelation is 404 verses. And the day he rises, which would be 10 days after the lunar eclipse, which matches 10 days after the other lunar eclipse, something has to work with the way those two lunar eclipses transfer portaled over to each other. In Revelation 11:7, is the beast rising from the pit? And there's 404 verses in Revelation. So they literally are saying 404, book of Revelation, 11:7, the day he rises. Hey, it's 4:02 a.m., y'all. 4:02 a.m. Hey, it was 4:02:22. Oh, is he going down on April 2nd in Green Bay at that rally? So we look at it one more time. Is this an indoor or outdoor place? It is the Hyatt Regency, so I'm assuming this is indoors. In downtown Green Bay. 333 Main Street. Mystery Babylons. Big numbers. 33, 333. Well, it looks innocent enough, doesn't it? And I'm sure nothing will happen. Nothing ever does. One day something is going to happen. We suspect this year the dragon. Hey, it's 404, y'all. Anyway, I would put that rally that day, the Lombardi Trophy, Green Bay Packers. I would put that as an extremely high watch day. To the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal. All right, love you.